think I got my first white girl in 78.
The first, and you had already been at it a while though.
Oh yeah.
So tell me, a white girl in the deep south, that's like a trophy. That's like a Rolls Russell hose.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I learned that from.
Yeah.
A nigga rather have a one-legged white hoe than to have a beautiful black hoe.
so check it. Did y'all ever, the police, anybody ever fuck with y'all? I know they probably knew y'all were pimping and shit, but they respect the game. Did they ever go to trimming when white hoes got involved? You went to get white.
Oh, I asked about Lockhart. He had 4 of them. How many Lockhart had?
Oh, Lockhart was a good pimp too, right here in Tampa.
I don't know how many he had.
Yeah. But he was a Tampa pimp. He was one of the only Tampa pimps there was, yeah. And well, I mean, John's boys, what his name was, the Tampa pimps, what his name was?
Salt Pretty?
Salt Pretty, that was John's partner. Salt Pretty, Roosevelt.
But did the police fuck with y'all harder because y'all had white girls on the blade, or no, they didn't give a fuck?
Oh, they was prejudiced.
So they see you with the white girl, they might pull you over and fuck with you and shit.
Put her in jail.
If they see her on the whole scroll, they'll pick her up.
I want some pussy. Police fuck the hoes a lot.
Also, the police will pick you up. You don't give me no pussy, I'm gonna take you to jail.
Yeah.
But then you probably had some on that were regular tricks when they get off and spend a little money with the hoes.
Yeah.
Damn.
John had a question I asked John, but John. See, John had so many hoes there. I know on the Lindale Motel line there, right? Where everybody, all the hoes, right there, hoes. See, Nebraska was a host road for a long time, right? And when I first seen John, prettiest hoe I ever seen in my life. John had a name of Michiko, right? Michiko was so pretty. The hoes had to guard her, right? Listen, man, I say, then John, the hoes had to guard her because she was that pretty, man. She was a nigga Jap. Mm-hmm. And I said, man, wait. I said, I'm gonna John call. I remember we was in the skin house on 29th and Lake, right? And John had her, and I said, well, this nigga got a carload of pretty girls. He the only nigga in the car. For real, man. I mean, he had some pretty hoes, for real. John had the most hoes. He had more hoes than any 5 niggas in Tampa, for real.
Damn.
Yeah.
So now when you got your first white girl, how deep you was when you got your first white girl? You was already 20 deep when you got her?
No.
Then the black girls go to trial or anything?
I didn't lie that.
See, you told me some real shit. In the car, John say, I ain't even allow my hoes to cuss. We selling femininity. We don't want all that aggressiveness and all that. John said his whole couldn't even cuss word. Mm-hmm. Like, what you doing?
So these days, these girls say they want 50-50.
What the fuck is that?
Listen, man. Hoes give a nigga all the money she can find.
Oh, Lord.
Look here. I turned the hoe out, right? I took her to Pennsylvania, right? Up the mountains to test her out, right? Put her in a ballroom. She said, she took me flying up. I took her. She was surprised. I robbed some stores, so I did not rob. I beat him out of money bag. So I said, come on. I said, go to the bank, get all your money at the bank. We go up to Pennsylvania. See if you want to be a working girl for real. So I took up to the mountains up there, right? Bought her some dresses and put her in a ballroom, right? So I'm in the motel. So she come back. I bought a little raggedy car. She kept bringing the money. She said, is this enough money? I said, this motel room full of money. She said, no. I said, well, I ain't got no motherfucking money.
I'm telling you.
You can't, listen, man, you can't wake up the dead. You got to be born and bred to do what you're doing, man. You just can't. You got to be taught, or you got to be born like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because you just ain't gonna pick up saying I want to be a pimp, you know, unless I tell you what, my partner, he broke his back work, and he gave me the lights one day. I was 15. He gave me the lights. Said, look at that, what my occupation is. On it, he said pimp. And guess what? At the end, that's what he was.
For real?
For real. He envisioned himself being a pimp, and he was that pimp.
No.
You got to envision this.
You got to see it.
You got to,
You got to
like
put the
John.
backing on.
But see now, now see if the game would have been lit.
Matter of fact, you can't hardly go find a decent looking hoe in Tampa, no way.
No.
They burn out. They burn out. See the drug game is poison, man.
Yeah.
There's so much. And then there's so much dope, and
Yeah.
there's so much dope in Florida, man.
Yeah.
Florida is a dope country.
Yeah.
Florida. Once that crack hit in the 80s, in the 84, 85, 86, 87, it was a done deal.
Yeah, it turned Florida into a dope state.
It's a dope
cocaine
it's a dope mecca. It's a dope mecca.
Yeah.
But
It
then
still
they-
is though, even for prescription pills, people coming all around the country because the
Yeah.
dope state.
Right.
Yeah, man. Cause listen, they go get high. People go get high. It's
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
And then the Mexicans, they got all this fentanyl and matter of fact, right now I done lost people of my age, about 4 of them OD of fentanyl, still doing drugs, still doing dope.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And I quit doing heroin years ago, right?
Yeah.
But man, everybody I know dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody dead.
Yeah, there's some dudes done lost their life on that fentanyl. That shit dangerous.
So how bad you had a bad heroin habit
I
at
mean,
one time?
listen. Right now, I got a track from the 1973, 74 when I first got on heroin.
Yeah.
But see, heroin what got me started making it steal. So I tried to be a terrible. I took so much money. I mean, if you take so much money right away, you ain't got time to wait on no hoes to give you no money.
Yeah.
I take bags of money, you know.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
20, 30,000, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what was the golden years of Pimp in the 70s?
The 70s, yes sir.
The 70s was it, huh?
That was when it was magical.
That was the time of y'all life.
It was magical. You were so grand. Listen, man, you be so grand. You be like, man, I can't stand my own self.
Real, man.
Look here, niggas say, boy, listen, say, well, you need to be in Hollywood. I said, I am in Hollywood. Be so pretty and clean, man. Listen, man. That's because you're young, right, man? And you elegant. You be dressed, man. Every day I be like I have a different outfit, different wardrobe. Pretty girls say, you need to go to Hollywood. I just want to go with me. Say, yeah. I jump in the car. I had a big old steak and Lanker, right? Big white Lanker. They belly in. I catch on every coat. He catch on every coat, man. I like my partner John. John catch it. Listen, man. Hubby running John down. Hey, John. John Christopher. Yes, sir. Yo, listen. I tell people, man. Independence say, I was just the greatest pimp ever was. I meant that.
Yeah.
I meant that.
Yeah.
Greatest I've seen. Oh, boss, the prettiest women.
Greatest hoes in the world.
Hey, they Indian and man, listen. Then Carol Louise Bonds, her sister, Linda May, Marsha, Lisa. Listen, man, it's the prettiest, finest women. Ain't no women no pretty fine in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, man, for real.
Hi, who turned y'all on the car?
Man, I seen Marsha and Lisa. I said, well, man, John, where you get them? I say, Carlisle. So I went to Carlisle myself.
Yeah.
And I called a girl out of Carlisle, and out of white man. Then I met Penny, OCO lady Penny, right?
Yeah.
And she, man, they beautiful.
Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Carlisle,
women in
Pennsylvania.
the world.
Prettiest women in the world. Ain't no doubt about it.
For real?
Fine. Got them black girl booties and pretty faces.
No.
Mixed with them Indian and niggas. Yeah. Hey, man, watch how pretty these girls is. They put on some clothes, man, and they go out there, walk down the street. Cars stop. You got to stop. How you gonna pass it up? You got to look like this. This car stop traffic.
Stopping over there on Figueroa right now. I see
But I'm talking about these things here.
You talking about bad dime.
I'm talking about they got their clothes on, and they're stopping your cars.
Carlisle, we gotta go through there, boy.
Check it out.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, they stop traffic. Talking whole stop traffic. Them whole stop traffic.
So Carlisle, we all stomp the ground.
No, but see, I was in Allentown, Harrisburg, Carlisle, Allentown, I was all over Pennsylvania. So
Yeah.
I like Pennsylvania. I like the Pennsylvania because the hustling was good in Pennsylvania. Hustling was good, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Allen, but they closed it down because it was a whole town. It was nothing but a whole town.
Allentown.
Yeah, but see what happened was they closed all those steel mills down. When the steel mills, see, them hoes up there, they get all the money because them steel mills, them niggas making $1,000 a week. They spend all the money out there with the girls, right?
Yeah.
But once the steel mill shut down, the whole money left, you know.
Yeah.
So now it's whole still left, but ain't no money there.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Man, listen. I had to go to John. I said, John, I need this, I need that, right? Guess what? He ain't never turned me down not one single time. Yes, man.
No.
He basically asked me something, same thing, man. Yeah, man. He been real all his life. He ain't no other way he can be but real, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure.
Damn,
It is
boy,
what it is, yeah.
that was y'all have been part of 50 years.
That back in 73, he saved my life. 72 or 73, yeah. 72.
Damn, that's what's up,
Yeah.
boy.
No,
Y'all,
why you told me? I said, see, goddamn, I see my people part Indian, right? My dad is part Indian, right? Cherokee Indian.
yeah.
They got an old Indian tail. You gotta go to Baton
He
Rouge.
got us talking.
Yeah,
Him and that Bob.
Yeah. Anyway, got an old Indian tail say, if somebody save your life, they gotta take care of the rest of your life, right?
Yeah.
I said, John, you saved life, you gotta take care of the rest of your life. Then John say, I just let the Puerto Ricans have you.
That's too much, that John, ain't it?
Shit, if I would have knew that, I would have left your ass done.
Oh, but no, I done paid him back now. Don't get me wrong, yeah. You call, listen. Yeah. I ain't lazy.
Yeah, no.
I ain't lazy, I get some money. Ain't no doubt about that. Say, I go get some money. Because guess what? You got to have some money to live, man.
Yeah, for real.
You got to have some money to live, man. Get out of here. What?
For real.
Yeah, man. It's about having some money in this world.
See, boy, they don't make niggas like y'all no more, boy. It's a lot
You know,
of
man.
lazy.
But ain't nobody had no money, John Chris. For
Yeah.
real, yeah.
See, you gotta realize they was in Tampa when the game started.
When the game, Lockhart Frank Tampa.
Okay.
Lockhart was the beginner of Tampa. JD was him, Lockhart was him. And they had the black and tan and the what them thing over there on Central? The ballroom over there on Central.
The little boy.
The little boy. See, all that was Tampa. That there was Central was the spot, but as the whole stroll. Central was the whole stroll. It ran the whole stroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, Central was the whole. Yeah, Central was the whole stroll. Now, it was everything was over there, man. That was the whole stroll.
Man, I got so mad when all them niggas went to selling their property to.
Yeah, to them crackers, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Y'all ain't got no more juice on
that.
that.
They can't see.
That was the plan, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was the whole plan.
Listen,
That
see,
was
they
supposed
kicked
to
all the
go.
niggas out downtown. See, ain't no niggas down there.
No.
They closed all they running niggas from downtown.
They did that at Tampa Heights too now.
Yeah, all it's gone. All that's gone. Listen, man.
So what about Moses White?
But he was a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Out there in West Tampa, yeah, he was a businessman. See, but all the action was down there where John had a car wash down there. Then John had a car wash down there
Yeah, on Cash Street.
on Cass Street. Yeah. Matter of fact, we had a pool room too.
Oh, these niggas got a pool room and they whooping everybody and they robbing them niggas blind and them motherfuckers.
We had a pool room. John had a pool. I worked for John. I was his employee.
They got the pool, they got the dice now.
Yeah, we go listen.
Listen. Swapping the dice over.
Listen, we go way back.
Yeah. Where I can get some tea dice from, man? I don't know where I can get some tea
Man, listen, you know what
I don't know where they sell no tea at.
Tea, listen, watch this. Watch this now. Well, when I got turned out, man, I got turned out blood raw.
Yeah.
You got shape weight. See, Colonel Sessions, there's an old man named Colonel Sessions out of Fort Myers, right?
He built the best.
He built dice, right? He built dice. He had an old drill. See, I come from the old school. They haul that dice out, put cotton in there, man, and put mercury in there to weight it out to certain corners. I seen it done. See, when you see them done, listen, I had old players. They set me down and show me how to cut them cards, how to cut the cards, how to build the dice, and they show you how to build crooked dice. They take the shape dice and put weight in the shape. So a nigga see the shape dice, think they shape, but they weight. And he think he been right, he been wrong. So it's a cross, it's a crisscross, and that's an Indian trick. And you got to do all these things, man.
Yeah.
Like in these streets, man, it was not a game. You had to know.
Yeah. So a nigga will be thinking that he know it's a fix in the game,
But
but he betting on the wrong one.
Yeah, but it fixed for his ass. It's fixed for the Jaguars nigga.
Yeah, damn, boy, that's crazy.
It's cold. It's a cold world. It's a cold world, man.
So most of the niggas do the dice. They be from out of town. That make them. They be from out of town.
No, they just they just be old players. Somebody
Old
teach
players.
Yeah.
Somebody be done taught. See, you got to see for us to know anything. Somebody had to teach us.
You know a nigga here had lost a lot of money one time, and he asked me, he said, John, he said, you got to know what you doing with them dice. He said, will you give me some? I said, yeah, gangster, but the dice game and the cheat with them is sacred.
Yeah.
You don't get that away.
Don't
Yeah.
tell no.
I said, but I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you some and tell you how to win with them.
Yeah.
He said, okay. I gave him some dice. And I was in West Tampa on Main Street, and I was gambling. And he had gangster had about 5 or 6 niggas talking to him. And then he called me over there. He said, hey, John, hey, come here. Cause I up and leave. He said, man, them crooked dice you give me, I didn't put them down. He said, why you want to cheat niggas out their money? Right in front of everybody. That's why you can't give the game up to nobody.
Listen. The first thing I learned, they told me, let the blind stay blind and let the sleep stay sleep. Look, I had a friend of mine, I was in the military, right? And he had an old mark on the car. See, you got bicycle cars, then you got B-brand cars, right? But in that bicycle, where the man riding the bicycle on the bicycle died, in the bicycle cars, there's a mark, old mark, where the bird change, where to make the bird change, right? This is when you first learn. And that mark is old out of New York City mark, right? So a buddy of mine, Trick, he taught me he was in New York, he out of Brooklyn. I said, man, I like that. So we beating everybody in the military. A nigga named Robert out of California, he lose all his money every payday. He told that nigga, I said, man, he told that nigga, guess what? They cheated us. Him and a nigga named out of DC. That nigga, he done told him. I said, John, how you wake this nigga up? How you wake that nigga up?
They done did the double cross.
He felt sorry for the nigga. Man, you don't have no sympathy with those suckers.
I'm telling you. Yeah, well, we get preyed on, man. Oh, God. I'm gonna nigga the game.
Man, I mean, that nigga, I don't say, man, you motherfuckers, so we got your ass without, they call he marked it somewhere else, right? He done marked the car somewhere else. I said, yeah, motherfucker, we even now, there ain't no more gambling. I said, man, you woke that motherfucker, how you wake that sucker ass up?
Damn.
Now we can't beat him no more.
Yeah, it's over with. They looking for it.
No, they ain't gonna play us no more. You don't woke up the dead. You don't wake up the dead. Leave him in the casket. What the
Tear his head off. Yes, a nigga, I
No, Boogie.
I told him I'd cheat with weight, but I ain't told him about that bump.
My boy, yeah.
Yeah.
There's another trick. Watch. One night we was out. You remember Joe Five Fight?
Yeah, I remember Joe.
We all Joe Five Fight be a die. See, when we had me and my partner Tony, we had two old veterans trying to teach us the game. So one build cars, one build dice, right? So Joe build dice and JD build cars, right? Full car, cut cars. JD cut car specialist, right? Why you could take a deck of cars, man, and cut them up with sandpaper and everything. You can't see what's going on with those. Hey man, it's so many tricks out there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's some tricks out here. So anyway, we shooting bad dice in Leesburg. So the nigga say, Joe done want all the money, but he want to play squad dice. We get dead broke. So Tony, so everybody get broke, and Joe get broke and then beat up the man who spoiled the money, and we leave that broke. So nigga said, I'm done with this. He leave a bump boat in the car. He talking about, I'm getting out. He leave, but he left the bump boat. I went down to a little spot at the bottom of Lakeland. Boy, I took that bump boat, I shot them nigga under that bump boat, right? So he had a little girl that he left her hanging out there in the wind. She with me now. So that nigga wake up and they say, that nigga L went all the tax out of the table. That nigga come 5 minutes, take this bump boat. I say, it's too late now. The winning been done.
It's over with.
And I fucked that hoe.
You took the bump on it though.
He took the money and the clean getaway.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna desert the singing shit. Nigga, the game don't stop, nigga, call you leave. The game don't stop, call your ass leave, nigga. The game still go on, but this thing don't. Listen, you know the game, the hustling game don't die till a nigga in the graveyard. That's real talk. Any job.
Yeah.
John ain't quit. G ain't quit. We ain't quit. We just retired.
I'm telling you. Hey, I see that nigga ain't called back while he want to play you, John. That nigga ain't gonna fuck with you.
Ain't hunting John prison.
But his niggas come by my house every day over there on 49th.
Really, John?
Yeah.
49th Street.
They want to look for you.
And they come by and say, John, if you would give me some game like you give what the
Boogie.
the
Who?
other
Gangster.
no, got the place off 43rd.
Big man.
Big man. This just come just talk to me and I'll pay you.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. Cause I ain't gonna give up no game.
Yeah,
No
cause
more.
see what it did, How about that boy Bobby? You remember that time what that boy name was you got with him? He ranked the whole game. Bobby. See, niggas cut into you, right?
Bobby Jackson, you know.
I already knew what they were talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Big head and short Bobby Jackson.
Yeah.
That
See,
nigga ain't right.
niggas be looking for. See, niggas.
What Bobby did, that nigga that ain't right. That nigga ain't right at all. Yeah.
Me and him played crooked dice on everybody. And he told niggas that I beat them with crooked dice.
They suckers.
What type of whole ass shit is that?
Them suckers.
And he helping you get the money.
Yeah.
Tampa shit, though.
Why would you
Yeah, that what that is. Cause see, watch this. I talked to them to something called a bump. See, you know what? Watch this now. How cold this game is. You know the greatest gambler I've ever seen in my life? He was a 17-year-old boy named Pumpkin out of Braden. He was out of Haines City, really, with Sarge now, right? He out that school. This boy can play cards. He can play shoot that lead. He can shoot straight kill shots. He can play everywhere. Shoot that T like. He shoot the T like this. See, you catch his point, right? He can hold cold blooded. Big games too. He mess with the dice. He got them five deuce busts. That's 5 deuce busts out. One dice all 5, one dice all deuces, right? Mm-hmm. Your shot, he mess with you. So your shot, shoot him up, nigga. You go out. My shot, take the turn bezel right there in the middle of all them people with big twists and everything. He let you break yourself. He got a pocket full of that deuce, dead fives, dead deuce. I mean, all fives. He got T with 5. One dice got 5, one dice got all deuces. Let you break yourself.
let you come out with a point?
Now let you catch a point.
Catch the dice.
Catch the dice, fight the dice. Bet $100 more. He's crazy. He ain't crazy, right? When you bust out, that's it. But he got you. Listen, John, he told me how to deal that peg. Some call it peg, right? I ain't know nothing about it, right? Matter of fact, I got beat in the penitentiary with that, right? And the other boy beat me in the penitentiary. I didn't know how I was in Rayford. I was in the Rayford, the Rock. Niggas, that's why this other boy beat me. If I could cheat, right? I could cheat. Cars ain't marked. That nigga was marking the cars that we played. I didn't know nothing about that, right? So when I seen, I was back in the middle of early, in about 75 when I was in Rayford. Anyway, I punked and said, "Go and show you something." He said, "Show me." He did 4 hands, playing top. He did 4 hands. He said, I got about 10 or 11 in my hand. He didn't even look at the card. I said, "Nigga, what the fuck?" So he showed me. I showed the twin. I should have never showed them twin boys. I showed them twin boys, man, listen. Them niggas, man, all they did is cross everybody. They get no money out of it. I said, why I wake them niggas up?
Tell you.
Why I wake them? But Pumpkin was the greatest. He could play everything.
Nah.
17 years old. Sure
Smoking
was.
shit.
That boy could, hey man, listen. Matter of fact, one night I was down there shooting dice out there at the Manila bar out there back a long time ago, right? And I'm killing the dice. He say, I bet, somebody say, I bet you, but you got to stand back and get a handful of them. No fucking. I said, jack up, nigga. So I know, so he got lead. He got that lead right. He said, stand back on that wall and get a handful of them.
Yeah.
And sure enough, man, we break them niggas.
You knew the sign, huh?
Yeah, I know who it is.
Yeah.
He got that good lead.
Right.
I stand back, I got a handful. He said, nah, put on, nigga. And everybody go to bed, and he get everybody cross all up. Everybody broke right with me. We go around the corner and bust up the money.
God damn. It's a secret society.
Secret society.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Listen, man, it's a hospice community, man.
Hey, we give y'all that good game. You
Yeah,
don't get it nowhere else.
And then they let Bobby Jackson in the game. God.
Yeah, you know Bob Jackson old head, man. You know
Damn, Bobby was square as hell, man.